Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, this is actually the second time of me recording this video. I actually recorded this video once before, but well, when I say record, I didn't really record. I actually forgot to record. That's why I'm making a second one of this. Take two. Yes, guys, I'm back, and we're gonna get into why I ghosted out, where have I been, really, and what have I been doing. So, first gonna get into the topic of, well, first off, I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me, just staying in the community, and I thought I was gonna lose a bunch of subscribers. I thought I was gonna lose a lot of you guys when I ghosted out, but I actually went up, so I appreciate that so much, guys. I appreciate it, and I'm really thankful. I'm really happy to see that you guys enjoy my videos, even when I'm not active. Where have I been? What have I been doing? We're gonna start on what have I been doing. So, like, the main reason why I have not been active in OGVRP, the reason why I have not been active in recording and in YouTube is for one big main reason, and that's school. So school takes up a lot of my life, and I remember last year I wasn't putting my priorities straight, and I was recording videos because recording was kind of my was kind of my escape, COVID and all that bullshit going on in our lives in 2020 and 2021. So I would I make videos, and I was not focusing enough on school. Now, at the time, I didn't really realize how important school was. And it's basically my future, and the things I want to do in my future requires education. So I going into this year, I decided to put my priorities straight. Mid-August, when I kind of ghosted out. I think my last video was August 18th or somewhere around there, and I ghosted out, and I decided to put my priorities straight and get a fresh start in school and take a break from recording. Now, I only plan to take like a 2-week to 4-week break, or like even a month break from making videos and OGVRP to start school off fresh, and because last year I wasn't really doing too hot. I mean, I had good grades from the start of the semester, but going into when I started YouTube and getting active in YouTube, it started deteriorating. So I decided to get my priorities straight this year. So that's kind of what happened. So after about 3 weeks, I wasn't really active in OGVRP, and I was feeling just down about making videos and stuff, and it got to the point where I just kind of forgot and fell into this void where I forgot all about my YouTube, I forgot all about my content creations, and I kind of just ghosted out from you guys, and with really no explanation, I left. I actually resigned from staff, I resigned from my LEO position, and I resigned from FD and EMS. So I resigned from all departments, and I'm currently right now in a OGVRP position. I'm only a civilian. I'm not even staff anymore. I resigned from all of it, and that was because I don't know why. I was just feeling like staff at that time wasn't really working out for me. LEO, was just taking up too much time, and I've already done so many leave of absences, and I didn't really want to go on a leave of absence and take up a spot, like a supervisor spot when I was LEO like that. So I resigned from all of that, and then I just ghosted out for the community completely, and then ghosted out from YouTube with no explanation of where I was going. Fast forward to October, beginning of October, I was planning to make another YouTube video and record some LSPDFR for you guys, because at that time I was learning the ropes on, actually no, not LSPDFR, I was learning the ropes on Midwest RP. I was learning the ropes on 5M communities because I wanted to, I'm getting older, and I kind of want to transition into 5M and stuff. So I decided, let's give 5M a try. My biggest mistake was ghosting out from OGVRP completely and starting Midwest RP, which is 5M. Me personally, it was very, very fun for like a week, and then it just got so stressful and such a big workload and so many things to learn that I was like, you know what, I think maybe it's time that we just leave that community and maybe come back to it at a later date, because it was just too much for me. So I left Midwest RP, and then I had ideas for content creation. Mid-October, I posted a announcement in my Discord stating that I'm no longer going to be recording any OGVRP videos because first off I resigned from all my departments, and I had really nothing to record. I had no video ideas, and I didn't do Midwest RP anymore. I posted a video saying I was gonna start doing, that was not a good turn. I was gonna start doing IRL videos like moto vlogs and fishing and hunting, all that good stuff. After like a few days of posting that, I was like, you know what, I can't really do that. I'm not really the kind of person to do that. So that's kind of how I ghosted out. On the further topic about priorities, you know, I had other priorities to deal with. You know, I had work, I had family, I had all this stuff going on that I needed to. I need to focus on sports. Like I'm very active in running. I have sports to do, so I had to focus on a lot on that. And now I'm transitioning into winter. And actually, guys, my 1 year anniversary of being a citizen, my 1 year anniversary of my application being accepted into OGVRP is coming up in a week. So yay me. So yeah, that's kind of why I ghosted out, where I've been, and you know what I've been doing. Before people ask me in the comments, will I be returning to staff? The answer is probably not. If I do well in this community, and if I really feel like, you know, I have time on my hands to do it, which I'm taking some pretty hard classes in school and stuff, so I don't really know if I'll have the time for staff and the activity meet their activity requirements, which they're pretty rigorous. They're pretty, yeah, they're decently hard hours, but so probably not. I'm going to be starting to make OGVRP videos again. Will I be returning to law enforcement, and will I be making law enforcement videos in OGVRP? The answer is yes. I actually today I applied for the Wisconsin State Patrol. Hopefully my application gets accepted, and hopefully I can do some OGVRP videos. So you guys, that is where really I've been, what have I been doing, and why I ghosted out. I appreciate you guys tuning into this video. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Oh, and also, before we end this video, I want to thank you guys so much. We are about like 100 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers to me, when I started the channel, felt like something I cannot even reach. When I hit 100 subscribers, I was like, okay, that's really, really good. That is really, really good. I'm very fortunate to reach 100 subscribers, and then now we're at 1,000. We're near 1,000. We're like 100 subscribers away from 1,000, which is, for me, just awesome, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for that. I still cannot wrap my head around that. Without further ado, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. If you guys have any content ideas, please leave in the comments below. It's probably going to be a few days to maybe a few weeks before I get accepted into WSP, because I have to go through the whole training process and the application process again. So it might be like a week or two before I pass and stuff. But before I attend training, I don't really know the attendance hours. I'm not at that yet. But and yeah, that's really it, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are having a good weekend, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye now.